Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Daryl. I am founder of TWE Brand. We're a sports and real estate marketing company, and we are focused on helping 200 people, not just our companies, 200 people, increase their fan engagement by at least 20%, and then become the go-to entrepreneur for OTT and brand equity by 2031. Today we're going to talk about this keyword that people are, searching up online, supposedly. Like a lot of times, it doesn't seem like people are searching up these words because it's like they're thinking those words as they search it up. They're not searching it. You know what I mean? So the actual line is people looking for remote online jobs. Okay, so if you're someone who's trying to stay at home, maybe got laid off because of COVID, maybe you're a teenager and you want to like get some extra cash, but you don't want to fucking create those old school lemonade stand because that was so 2013. Or you're like someone who wants extra income and they need to have it at home so they don't have to travel to two sides of the city. I know that that's something that could be a problem for people. Having a commute is very difficult to manage. If, say, for example, you're in school and you're like, you got another job on the other side of the state, like it's very difficult to manage those type of things. Even if you live on the other side of the state, anything that you do, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, it doesn't really matter. It's just like you have to be able to like have something that you could do that's not going to take up a lot of your physical time and space that could add on to what you're already doing. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I'm looking for, right? That's what the person that I'm trying to speak to right now. Okay, when you're looking online for remote online jobs, you gotta understand that there's job positions that you have to like search for. Okay. So when you say remote online jobs, that's like super generic, bro. Like everyone thinks that like data entry is the only thing that you could do at home. And no, that's not really it, you know what I mean? That's the most mainstream type of position. And if you want something like that, of course, there's a website that I used to go to back in the day. It's called Rat Race Rebellion. They have like it's like a job site. You can go in there and they have all these online remote jobs. My best guidance is don't just choose any type of interview or position that just slides you into the job super quickly. Make sure that you look at the position. Make sure you look at the website. Make sure you understand that it's something that's legitimate. How do you know it's legitimate? Okay, do they have a W-9? Are they going to do a background check, a drug test? How many hours are you going to be doing? Do they have an actual job posting, or is it kind of like a press release, right? Like it's only like a 500 to 600 word essay on like the job position. They just want you to send in your resume or something like that. Okay. Do they have a name and email of the person who's going to be interviewing you? You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like any other job, right? If you're going to like say Jack in the Box, right? And you're like trying to like get try to get a position and flip some burgers and stuff. You don't want to work at the worst Jack in the Box, right? The one at the end of town where nobody's at. There's no bus stops and there's no sidewalks and there's no roads, and like there's cockroaches coming out the side of the buildings, and like I'm just illustrating. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's not really a Jack in the Box out there like that. I'm just saying just to illustrate the point. So make sure that you pay attention to like the validity of it, right? How can you make it even better? You can just figure out like what exactly type of job you're looking for. Okay, like I want to do X, Y, and Z, right? So all you got to do is search online and put X, Y, and G job descriptions, and then you look at those job descriptions, and then you take some of those names and stuff of those positions, and then just put remote that position name. So if it's underwater backpacking, right? Okay, you got to do underwater backpacking job description, and then on top of that, you got to be like, okay, so there's a lot of different like key things that I got to do, the qualifications. I think I can qualify for that. And okay, but then there's this one that's even better. There's underwater duffel bagging. It's like, oh, okay, that's even better. So you can just put remote underwater duffel bagging at home or remote, You know, you got your duffel bag and you're in the tub and stuff like that. You're doing like testing of the durability of the bag. You know, it's a complete legitimate position. You know, you can rock it out. You know what I mean? So those are a few things that I can think of on top of my head of like what you should do when you're looking for a job. A, make sure that you're seeing if the job is real. B, making sure that the job is like it's not a generic search, that it's a specific search. So you get a specific position. And then on top of that, create your own type of look up different positions, right? Create what you think would be a great job, and then put at home and see what comes up. Because there's a lot of jobs out there that you'd be surprised is actually there, And then E, making sure that you validate your parking, okay? Don't forget, okay? Don't forget to validate your parking. Make sure that it's legitimate, that it's there, that it's reputable, and that it's a place that you can see yourself working at, okay? So I keep the coffee brewing. Make sure I would hope that you can, like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think is the best type of remote online job. Let me know your thoughts. Extra questions, let me know. Repetitive questions, let me know. All right, let's keep the coffee going, guys.